Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today. Today is Wednesday, July 2nd, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. It's all in love, I promise. We're not trying to hide anything from you. Besides, what is meant for you, you will feel it down your spine. Yes? Yes. Autumn Fields Lenormand Deck by Hattie Thorne. You can find this at hattiethorne.com. She also has an Etsy shop as well. I've ordered from both. And actually, I told you guys last week she sent me an email with this new like mermaid deck. It's pretty cool, actually. It's just a tarot deck. It's actually it's kind of beautiful. Like I think she has a different thing for each thing. I want to say a sword is octopus, wands is a turtle, one is a mermaid, and then there's something else. Whales, I think maybe, or dolphins or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. She sent me the email with a 15% off coupon because I'm in her newsletter, and I think I might actually order it. I liked it a lot. I always like the artwork. I'm always attracted to the artwork, you know. All right, we're gonna set that on the sill. Whoa! I almost dropped the whole damn deck. Pardon the hair. I'm a little sweaty from cleaning and baking and making some pumpkin bread. Okay, that was me. Doing litter boxes, getting the trash out. I'm gonna watch some Netflix later. Somebody Feed Phil. I'm gonna watch that later. I love that show. I love Phil. Come to Chicago, Phil. Come to Chicago. We love you. Come to Round Lake Beach. I'll feed you. Oh, we got 3 on the table. Ah, we got 4 on the table. I don't even know if we've ever had these cards. I feel like we always get the same cards. A 5 on the table. Someone's intuition is at an all-time high. Someone might be really psychic. And when I say really psychic, I mean like, I'm not saying that like sarcastically. Like I'm saying somebody might have some pretty, how would you say that? I just wanted to say high volume, but that, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. Um, like somebody might touch on a higher frequency, like they're psychic, like they're the real deal. If that, you know, I'm not to say that there's like everybody's a fake out there. I'm not saying that. I mean, obviously there are fakes out there, but I'm just saying like this is someone like they know what they know. They're shown what they're shown. They're told what they're told. They see what they see. We got 6 on the table. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. This card comes out every time, y'all. Every time. Last shuffle. 7 on the table. We got 8 with bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Heart, love. Top of the deck, bouquet, beauty, joy. Well. We got star, hope, guidance, inspiration, spirituality. We've got moon, intuition, dreams, fantasies, emotions. Chalice, emotions, intuition, spiritual fulfillment. We've got ring, commitment, contracts, partnerships. Path, alternative routes, perseverance. And the card that keeps showing up in pretty much every reading when I use this deck, man. A significant man, husband, masculine. Again, it's energy, so it could be a feminine. It just masculine energy. Just take how it resonates. But this card comes up in every freaking read I do with this deck. For what? Like the last few weeks, months? Because I probably use this deck, 2-3 times a month maybe? And I do a collective and a collective tarot every day. That is 14 readings a week. I probably use this deck 2 to 3 times a month, I would say. Man. We got arch or arc, connections, transitions, growth. Anchor. Bottom of the deck, anchor. Stability, profession, work, grounding. Again, feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. It's energy. Like I said, somebody's intuition is like off the charts. Somebody has some psychic ability. Someone's really deep into their spiritual gifts, which again would, enhance your intuition, your psychic ability. Whoever this person is, they're very emotional. It's funny too, because I just did a Cancer reading. It's uploading to YouTube. It might have already uploaded. Pardon me, there's something in my eye. Maybe this is a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Or they have it in their chart, maybe. I don't usually say that. It's just, I think it's kind of funny that we've got emotions on 2 cards, and I just did a Cancer reading. Cancer is a water sign. Water signs tend to be emotional. They may not always show it, but they tend to be pretty emotional. Yeah, this is someone that's chasing spiritual fulfillment. This is someone, like, if they haven't always been, they are now heavily involved in their own, like, spiritual uprising. Like, this is someone like finding themselves and finding that spirituality is a helpful guide for them and a useful tool for them, and now like they're in deep. I think we all kind of go through that, and I think when you're more into spirituality than religion, I think you tend to be back and forth. Like you kind of slip in, slip out. But I think people are like that with religion too. I mean, let's just be honest. Christians, Muslims, Catholics, you're in the mode and then you're out of the mode for a little bit and then you're back in the mode. I think it's just life, I think. And it's just, the way you ebb and flow. personally. Because that's not true for some people. Some people, they're Catholic, like every day, Catholicism, like, but there's some people that just aren't like that. They kind of come and go. And it's not that they don't believe, it's just, like, yeah, I follow it, but, we all have our moments. Whoever this person is, this is someone looking for a relationship. This is someone looking for a partnership, a commitment. Now, this could be the man energy, okay? Or this could be somebody looking for a man energy. Again, a masculine energy. Again, it could be feminine, right? The thing is with the path card, this is someone, it's not that they're going down the wrong path, so their person isn't coming in. It's just that they're going their own way. They're going in the direction they're being pulled in, right? And if you're divinely guided to be with a specific person in this world, the thing is in order for you to meet, in order for you to come together, God, angels, ancestors, dearly departed loved ones are going to have to figure out how to get two people together. If you're over here, living your life, living your dream, doing your thing, and this other person, will say, is over here doing their thing, like, they're going to have to figure out how to get the two of you to come together to meet. What if you live in like Spain and this person lives in like California in the USA? Or what if this person lives in Canada and you live in Japan? You've been working there for 5 years. This person grew up in Canada. They've never left Canada. Like, how are the two of you going to meet? You're going to meet online? You're going to talk online? Okay. God still has to figure out how to make that happen. Sometimes things are not easy, you know? But with the path card, it's like whoever this is, like, they're off doing their thing. I know it says alternative routes perseverance. I think it's just understanding that, again, it takes work to get two people at the same point in their lives where they can meet, coexist, get together, that kind of thing. And this is just saying it's okay to keep doing what you're doing. It's okay to keep living your life and going in the direction that you're going in, whatever that is for you. And be strong. Know that eventually what is meant to be will be. Your significant person will come in for you. Or you'll come in for them, right? Because maybe you'll get pulled towards them. Maybe you'll decide, you want to go see Canada for the first time. I don't know. That was just an example, by the way. When this connection comes in with the arc and the anchor, very stable, a lot of growth. The two of you are going to work really well together. In your relationship, yes, but if the two of you for some reason decide to open a business together, or help each other in your own work areas, your own careers, it's going to work out really well for the two of you. I just heard helpmates. I don't think I've ever said that. Yeah. Yeah. Helpmates. It's going to be very grounding for the two of you. And I know all these cards have like nature on them. I know that, but like the two of you might spend a lot of time outdoors. I mean, even if you're just like, out on your deck, right? Grilling, sitting on your patio, watching the sunrise, watching the sunset, whatever the case may be, out walking. Maybe you have a garden. Um, Maybe you have a greenhouse. It definitely It definitely gives out outdoory vibes. Maybe you guys have a boat and you go boating. Maybe you fish. Maybe you hunt. I know you're going to say hunting, like, ew. I know a lot of people from work that go hunting. Okay. I don't have a problem with hunting as long as you're hunting for the right reasons. Like, as long as you're hunting for sustenance. That's the whole point of hunting since the beginning of time, is you go out and you hunt what you eat. And I know a lot of people that do deer hunting, right? And they catch. I think they catch on average like maybe 2 or 3 deer a year, something like that, maybe. Um, Especially in the Wisconsin area, um, and they freeze it. They freeze it, and they have food all winter. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that when you do that. When you're out there hunting for sport and you just want to kill some, kill something, right? No, I don't approve of that. When you shoot something and you leave it out there to rot in the sun, that's not purposeful, you know? Like, you just unalived that animal, at least have the decency, at least have the respect to treat that animal, take care of that animal, and eat it and survive off of it, because that's how it originally was back in the day. You didn't go out there and just, and everything was used, right? Back in the day, everything was used. You ate the meat, you used the hide, the skin, everything was used. It wasn't just some trophy you hung on the wall. I stand behind that type of hunting. I always I always get extremely pissed off when I hear about like hunting in Africa, and is it like 10, 15 years ago, the founder of, was it Jimmy John's, or the owner, CEO, whatever the heck he was, got called out because he was going to Africa and he was, killing animals for no reason, because he could, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars just to do that. For what? So you have a picture that says you shot a rhino and then you just left it there? Like, what is the point of that? Like, you're literally taking a life. And you may not think that that life is meaningful. You may not think that that means anything, but the universe does. The Most High, Spirit, God knows that that life was meaningful. Anyway, that was my rant about hunting. I've never been with a hunter. I would, but again, it would have to be purposeful. Like, I'm not going to go out there with some weirdo and then they're going to be shooting and they're going to be like, okay, we're done. I'm going to be like, where's my dinner? I'm going to be like, excuse me, where's my new handbag? Like, come on. Like, what? I'm being serious, though. I'm being serious. Again, this could be the person, pardon me, coming in, or this could be you, or, I mean, technically, this could be both of you if you think about it. I just want to make sure I don't see anything. I'm not missing anything. I like to look at all the pictures because sometimes, like, I pick up on things. With this moon card, it says intuition, dreams, fantasies, emotions. One, you could have dreamt of this person like for a long time ago, and now this person's going to come into your life and like it's going to kind of be like almost like a deja vu kind of thing, if that makes sense. Or maybe you met someone like this person like a long time ago, but it wasn't like a love connection or anything like that. And you're going to meet this person and you're going to be like, "Oh my god, they remind me of so and so," you know? And who sings that song, Fantasy? Is it Beyonce? What is that song? Or is it I can never remember her name. I only have one of her songs on my playlist. Was it Lilo or Kylo or I can hear the song in my head, but I can only like make out like one word, which is fantasy. Fantasy. It's kind of like R&B, pop kind of. You could be my fantasy, something like that. Like you could be my fantasy, or I could be your fantasy. Maybe you're this person's fantasy. Maybe that's gonna hit them when they meet you. Because I'm getting like whoever the other person is, whether that this is them or this is whatever, but whoever this other person is, like you're gonna be their fantasy. Like they're gonna meet you, and it's gonna be like, I can't believe like this is my fantasy, and not like in a bad way, but kind of like in a jarring kind of like this is my fantasy, like now I'm meeting my fantasy, like this person is my fantasy. Again, it's not meant to be insulting, it's just kind of like you're bringing me this now kind of thing. And whoever this person is, they might be single, they might have been single for a while, or even if they haven't been single for a while, like even if they were dating in and out of relationships, like they never really thought that they were going to be serious, and then they meet you and they're like, really, you're bringing me this now, like you want me in a serious relationship now, like this is happening now kind of thing. Like surprise, it's jarring, like somebody didn't think it was going to happen. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope the message resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all are having a great Wednesday, a great hump day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.